Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Canada Guide. And in today's video, I'm going to cover how you can handle the immigration questions and how you will get your SIN number, social insurance number within airport. Okay, so this is the most important and the awaited video in this video series. And I'm going to start the video now. So friends, when I talk about the immigration questions. So I'm not going to cover about the Indian immigration or any other country why you are flying. So there is not much things to talk about. So they just ask your passport and the boarding pass. Okay. So let's jump to the main topic, the immigration questions from the Canadian airport immigration department, immigration officers. Okay. So I'll start the moment you reach there in Canada, the moment you land. Okay. So once you reach, you would be directed to follow a particular lane, and that particular lane will take you to a place where there is number of digital devices. Yes, so these digital devices are nothing but a declaration machines, okay, where you need to declare your arrival details there, okay. So if you are coming with your dependent also, you need to declare all your arrival details in that device. Okay, so what you need to do here, you need to scan your passport and your dependent's passport, and you have to answer some of the questions which will ask. Okay, like what type of visa you have, work visa, transit visa, and visitor visa, PR, student visa, whatever the question it will ask, you have to answer those questions and click on submit or click on confirm. Once you click on confirm, it will print a receipt. So you need to carry this receipt and your passport to the immigration team. Okay, so then you will be redirect to follow a particular queue which will take you to an immigration hall. Okay, in that immigration hall there is I believe 12 to 13 counters would be there, but out of that only two or three counters would be active at once in a time. Okay, so I'm going to start the questions, the type of visa you have, what kind of question can be asked from the immigration officer. Okay, so first I will start with the uh, student visa. Okay, so for student, once you reach to the immigration hall, so immigration officer, one of the immigration officer will collect your passport and your PPR. Okay, so they will collect these two things and they will make a bunch of it and in bulk, and they will call your names one by one. Okay, then you need to go to the counter and then you need to face their questions. Okay, so guys, first of all, like don't keep it in your mind like the immigration officer is going to trick with you or he's there to ask some difficult question just to make you nervous. So it's not like that. Whatever the question they ask, just answer in a simple way. Okay, and they may ask question about your study program, duration of your study program, length of your study program, university name. Okay, the documents which you attach at the time of filing your visa. Okay, about your accommodation once you reach there in Canada. So where, what's your plan and all these things they may ask, or they may ask us one simple question just about your place of birth or something, and or they'll just stamp it. Okay, so it's all depend, but I just advise you should have to be very clear what you are going to do there. Okay, you have to be very clear with the and you have to be prepared the subjects you have selected for your course, duration of your course, university name. Okay, your accommodation, these are the things should be very clear in your mind whenever they ask. If they ask, you have to be very clear, and you have to answer their questions in a very simple way. That's all. There is no set of questions they are going to ask. It depends. It's all depends. They may ask one question, they may ask two, three questions, and then you'll get your study permit. Okay, so this is for students, and I'll come to the second one, which is the work visa. So for if you have a work visa, so definitely you are coming with a intra-company transfer. Okay, so what you need to show to the immigration officer is, first is your passport, second is the port of entry letter of introduction. So these
two things you need to show to the immigration officer. Okay.
So if you are coming with your dependents, like your husband is with you or your wife is with you, your spouse. So if they are on a visitor visa, so definitely they are going to ask to them, like, once your visitor visa is going to expire, what you are going to do. So your answer should be they will go back to their home country. Okay. So don't tell them that they are going to apply for work visa or trying to get settled here. So don't say these things to the immigration officers. Okay. So third one, if you have a student visa and you are coming with your spouse. Okay. And I believe the student visa, if you have a student visa, your spouse can get a open work visa. Okay. So the immigration officer may ask question to your spouse, like, if as you have a work visa, so definitely you are going to try for a work. Okay. If you do not get a job, what you are going to do. So their answer should be, I will try my best to get a job to support my husband or wife, but if I don't get a job, I will go back to my home country. Okay. So these question, can also be asked to a student. Okay. Once you complete your study, what you are going to do. So they have to tell them simply that I will go back to my home country. Okay. So these are the questions they may ask as per the type of visa you have. Okay. So if you guys have any question, you can write it in the comment. So once you get your work permit from the immigration team, or your study permit, whatever the stamping you have from the immigration team, once you're done with that, you need to come out and you have to collect your baggage. Okay. Once you collect your baggage, what you need to do, you have your receipt which you receive from the that digital device when at the time of declaration. So you need to carry your passport and your receipt to the counter where you will get the SIN number. Yes, in airport there is a counter, particular counter, where you can get your SIN number then and there. Okay, but the counter, I believe, that gets open till 8, I mean, sorry, 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. only. So if you reach by 9 o'clock, so around 6 or 6:30, you can, get your SIN number also. But if you reach around 8 o'clock or something, I don't think that you would be able to complete your immigration task, and, you will reach to the SIN counter, because in immigration, at least it will take 1.5 hour or 2 hours, or sometimes it takes 3 hours. It depends. Okay. So if you get your SIN number, it's very good. If you are not able to get your SIN number, like you reach after 9 o'clock, so what you need to do is you have to go to Service Canada. Okay. So you have to type in your uh, Google, you need to type Service Canada near me. So you'll get the particular address. You need to go to that address. Okay. Next morning, and Service Canada office starts, I believe, 8:30 in the morning. But just a suggestion, better you reach 1 hour before. Okay. 1 hour early, like 7:30 around, you need to reach there, because there is a long queue. Okay. At Service Canada office. Okay. So once you reach to the counter in Service Canada, you have to ask for the SIN. You need to tell whatever the queries you have, like you want your SIN number. So they will ask your local address. They will not ask the proof of the address. They will just ask the local address. You need to tell them verbally whatever your local temporary address you have, like you're staying in a hotel or Airbnb or any relatives home. So later on you can change it. You need to tell these things, and you need to show your passport. Okay. You will get a token number. You have to wait for your turn. Okay. Once you get your turn, you have to go to the another counter, and you have to tell them that I need a SIN number. So they will verify some of the documents you carry with you, and they will give your SIN number. So this is how you can get your SIN number, and you can complete your life. This is how you can get your SIN number. So in this video, I've covered some of the immigration question, how you can handle the question, what kind of questions they may ask. And second, the most important thing is your SIN. number. Okay, so guys, in my next topic, I'm going to cover how you can get your bus pass. Here, bus pass is very important. Like in initial days, you have to travel by bus. So here, there is a pass by name Presto. So how you can get your bus pass, how you can recharge it, and how you can use it, which I'm going to cover in my next video, and some more topic which I'm going to cover in this series of videos. Okay, so guys, so there is other videos which I have posted in my channel, like start from the biometric form, concern forms, courier and SMS forms, and also the other videos. If you need assistance, please write it in the comment. And if you want to watch these videos, you can go to my description. You can go to the description box. There I have pasted all the links, so you can go and watch these videos. And if you have any queries, you can write in the comment box. I will definitely report. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video.